Yes, and as I was mentioning about hitting jaws and cannon into reds, it nearly happened there.
Extension.
Yes, well played. Virtually forcing Ding into playing safety shot off these reds now, so has to be careful here.
Just got the red a little bit too thick, and this is a chance for Marco. I'm sure he'll take this red on. Will he play for the pink or the black? Play for the pink, but boy, he was a long way away with that red. Didn't even get in the jaws. Good snooker. I didn't think it was going to be much of a problem to hit this. There's that cluster of 4 behind the black. He should be able to avoid the red that's in the open on the left. Oh, it's pacey and he's too narrow, is he? Well, he hits it, but what a careless shot that was.
John, why has he played it that way? Surely twice across the table, coming in the other angle for the reds on the right-hand side is the shot to play. You can't leave one. I don't honestly know why he played it that way. You're virtually impossible to leave a red playing at the other side. And now, not only has he left the red, perfect angle on the black. Very strange way to play that.
Yeah, and well, he did hit the red, but so you could say he just hit it much too hard. But as you say, the way he went was very risky, and it could cost him here. No, I think there's nothing wrong with the line, but he just hit it too hard. But looking at it, he was very close to that loose red anyway, wasn't he, coming down that side of the table?
You play it the other way, John. You take the loose red out of the equation completely. It's not even an option for Ding to go at, but there you go. You live and die by your decisions on a snooker table, and for me, that wasn't a good one.
Yeah, and he played it pretty quick, didn't he? Anyway, Ding Junhui's had a good look at these 4 reds. How's he going to bring them into play? Well, he decided to go into them with pace. Sometimes you can play a controlled cannon, but he felt that he needed to split them open, and this red does go to the right corner. So it's pretty good. He's just 5 points behind. Frame-winning chance, you'd have to say.
And I don't blame him for having the cue ball clean there. Sometimes these little shots can get a kick.
9.
And you feel certain that the red on the left-hand side is going to be very key in this frame. I fancy Ding removing these 2 reds. It's all about what he can do with that red on the left-hand side.
16.
Maybe would have liked to have been a little bit further up the table. I think he's come straight enough on this black. He's trying to force over for the red in the same pocket. Did it comfortably. So this is the key shot now. Needs a good angle on the black
24.
to get on the awkward last red. But it's not tight against the cushion, so Any reasonable sort of positional shot will do. And play for the black in the same pocket as the red.
25.
It's always nice if you've got the red you're trying to get on in your eye line, but I don't know. He's not absolutely inch perfect on this black. Good cueing needed. No, not good enough.
32.
19 points the lead. Looking at the scoreboard, red, black, yellow would be sufficient. Will that tempt him into the double? It's a possibility, and he's got the brown as a little bit of insurance. Is it worth the risk?
Well, we've been talking all week about how Ding Junhui's matured as a snooker player, and his shot selection's improved, and a much all-round better player. We'll find out now what he's going to do. Would you play the double, John?
Oh yes, I wouldn't even think about it, to be honest with you. You know, it's helped a bit by the brown being safe, but if he knocks this double in, he gets on the black, you feel. Close.
Wait, 32.
Yes, can't blame him. And he played it pretty well as well, didn't he? Played at a pace to keep position, but also where the red's finished, he'll be happy with.
Yeah, that's why we never like playing the doubles, because once they hit the jaw of the middle pocket, you don't know where the red's going to finish up. But that was the perfect jaw, if you like, if you're going to miss it. So this frame still very much on. I didn't expect him to play the pot. I mean, I'm not doubting him, but did he play that? There was no hand up of apology or anything like that, so I presume he did. I don't think Ding can quite believe that red went in. But he certainly played this, and if it rolls another inch, he's got an excellent snooker.
Fabulous shot.
And of course the key to that shot, John, was he brought the brown into play.
Yes, and brought it into play right in the middle of the table. Great shot that was. Very well thought out.
So the frame now wide open. Long way away.
Oh, and a miss. Marco full.
That is the problem with this shot. We can draw the line where he's going to play, but he wants to come off two cushions. If he just comes off one cushion and hits the yellow off one cushion, he's more than likely going to knock the yellow. I don't think that white's anywhere near where it should be.
Yes, I agree with you, John. That's not in the right place there.
It just makes such a difference, doesn't it? Particularly when you're trying to slide off a cushion and make it two cushions, and you can see how close he's got to get to that corner pocket. That's what he's trying to do, and the white isn't exactly where it was before, so it just makes the adjustment slightly more difficult. But once again, not got the pace of this.
Oh, and a miss. Marco full.
Now, third attempt. These points are adding up. Will he catch the jaw? That's what will happen, you see. You get so close to the pocket, you catch the jaw, and you don't hit the yellow. It's a very difficult shot, this. Marco just sat there with a little smile on his face, because now he's only 6 points behind. That's not hard enough, is it?
Foul and a miss. Marco full.
This misrule at the end of frames, John, what a difference it makes.
It does, but it's in this situation, it's absolutely right. I mean, you know, Ding can get down and play this a lot harder and hit the yellow full-bloodedly, but he doesn't. Of course, he doesn't want to. That's his choice.
And he doesn't want to hit the cushion and miss the yellow, otherwise he'll leave it on. He'll leave it on.
Foul and a miss. Marco full.
And that's what he was frightened of from the word go. And in the end, that's what he's done. That makes the points level. Marco Fu, to win his third frame of the evening, now needs green, brown, blue and the pink.
Yes, green to brown, no problem. And the blue over on that side cushion shouldn't be either, with Marco being right-handed.
Yeah, sorry, John, my mistake. Of course, with that many fouls being given away, I didn't realise that Marco had crept into the lead. I thought he was still 2 points behind. So just brown and blue needed. What a snooker that turned out to be. And the last red, well, I question whether he even played the pot, but it's turned this frame on its head. The one place you didn't want to finish, close to the cushion, playing the blue into a blind pocket.
Yes, and more importantly, close to the blue. At least if you're further down the table. I always felt as if you could see the angle a little better. When they're close like this, it's very difficult to work out. Oh, this is a big shot.
Yeah, you just feel that he's going to take it on, but it's missable. A lot of hard work's gone into this frame. It's there, and it never touched a side. So Ding Junhui will be wondering at the moment where his next frame's going to come from. He started the evening 6-2 in front. It looks certain now to be 6-5. Didn't bother with the pink. Ding Junhui will come back to the table, obviously. Just needing the one snooker, 16 points. The difference, 13 left on the table. It's not a bad line. It's not a bad line. It's a perfect line. Well, I now beg the question, John, why did Marco Fu try and pop the pink?
Well, you're quite right, John, but that is a wonderful shot from Ding. And it's just got enough space to go round the back of it. It's one of those, if it was nearer the jaws, it'd be virtually unmissable. But where it is, it's one of those ones you can go right round the angles and miss it by a wafer.
Yeah, you won't see many better snookers than that. And if he's going to come off the left-hand side cushion first, then this pink is definitely missable. I'd do anything here but play this shot. And he's missed the pink, it's gone in the pocket. And Ding Junhui, from looking down and out in this frame, is just the pink and black away from winning it. What a turnaround.
Well, this could be pivotal with a capital P. What a frame of snooker.
6.
Incredible.
Well, it is absolutely amazing the things that can happen on a 12-foot by 6-foot table. Ding Junhui looks to have lost it. He needed a snooker, he got it.